Who's B Mashabel? Hello? B Mashabel ma?
Beauty.
Beauty. Konje beauty uko cost fela ke?
Liko cost.
Uko cost fela ne?
I did it too.
FMN. Okay.
Surprise.
Ebo.
Coach, how do we get that initial investment?
Is the cost of purchasing plus working capital? The cost of the asset plus
Okay, thank you.
capital. Okay, guys, let me do a quick audit. You know, I do numbers, but then it doesn't balance on my account. I have to audit the variance, and I know already there's an unfavorable balance. Okay, for those that owe me, guys, let me see. O sharp, O sharp, O and then Gino Patechi, goodness. Ignas Ronaldo, ne?
Yes, surprise. Kupatet, do you remember?
Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm going through your chat. I'm looking at the audit evidence.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going through the audit evidence.
Sharp. Okay.
No, you know. Okay. Bruaka Buitimel, you're next. You're on the list. This is the last month. People tend not to pay.
Well,
Sure.
sort it out.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Why am I moving?
Sure, Buitimel.
I'm gonna beat you. Chaga, what is it?
Angul.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you what you got.
Sure, it's not right.
Yeah, I gotta go sort out.
When? Because everyone here fully paid. They know the rules. Everyone here know the rules. I have to be strict
Before
now.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Before
Sunday. Okay.
Sure.
Genie paid, iPhone paid, Ratos Kosana paid. Let me see. Paid, and then Elysiant. See, verify. Paid. Lindy paid. Makwena. Who's Makwena? Makwena, come on.
Kini sapi.
Sophie.
Hey.
Oh, I just see you. It's okay. When I just see you now. Okay. Mapedi Mpurex. Burak, you are next.
mara re boletše akere.
Let me see. Did you send me a text?
Yeah, I remember go le.
Okay. Let me look at your text. Let me see. Guys, this process is very unfair, but then for me, it's very unfair for me. I don't even know I have to waste time to do this. It takes a lot of my time. Imagine if everyone pays. It's gonna be simple for me. Okay, sure. Non-Nhlanhla paid. Let me confirm. Sure, Non-Nhlanhla paid. Non-Ntobeko paid. Let me confirm. Sharp. Okay. Let's continue now with our business for today. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Question, the next thing is what? Cash inflow. I get. After investment, I get, guys.
Running expenses.
Yeah. It's running expenses.
Hey.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. No, it's not running expenses, guys. Guys, let's just follow the same format. Let me just show the last time. Nanzi up. You see it here. Do you see it? It's inflow. I get.
Kira give formula how ya last week.
Get running expenses.
Yes.
And
I
then
didn't do
from
it.
there tax savings.
That's why when you showed us that you
included, yes.
hesitant.
Huh?
Formula area initial investment, running expenses, and then from there tax savings. From tax savings, annual depreciation.
Okay, that was when we calculated. I think this. Okay, let me just do this. Is it not this?
Net present value.
Okay, can someone please take a picture of what I wrote and send it on WhatsApp now? I just want to quickly see if I did any mistake. Take a picture of what I wrote and send it on the group now before I even continue. I want to see something. Konje, which one was this? Which question was this?
2016 exam.
Okay, 2016 exam. All right, guys. New share with document. New share with document. Let me see why I included running expenses. Did they say ignore text, ne? Let me see. If I said running expenses, I must say ignore text. Just give me a second. Let me just quickly go to the question. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, so it's right. We have to have running expenses. So let me just quickly explain something. Back Excel. Excel. So I'm gonna show. What's happening? So now, in this case, let me just jump. We can either include running expenses here, or we can either include them here. So in this case, they didn't give us cash inflow for the next year. They just gave us cash flows. So we had to calculate how much will be, what do you call it? How much will be our cash inflow? So the cash flow will be, then here will be our maintenance, please bear with me, maintenance slash your running expenses, then it's cost to cash inflow after tax cash, this is tax, then you will have, please just bear with me now, I'll explain. After tax cash inflow. So in this case, guys, they gave us how much you're gonna get per year, not for the whole 8 years, right? The amounts won't be constant, and also the running expense won't be constant. So we cannot put them here. You're gonna say, let me just say, you're gonna say running expenses and use the PV factor. Let me just say it's 35,000. 35,000 and use the PV factor, yeah, 8 years. In this case, running expenses, they differ per year. It's not the same thing per year. So we have to do it each and every year. So we can do it this way, or we can include them here. I'm gonna show you now. Let me just delete this now. So we're going to have our, from here, let's say year 1, 4 years. Year 2, year 3, year 4. So they say cash flow for year 1 is how much?
Year 1 inflow cash.
Yeah, inflow cash.
300.
How much?
300,000.
300,000.
300.
So year 2 is how much?
700,000.
700,000. And the third year?
600,000.
600,000.
Year 4 500.
Year 4 500,000.
4
400,000.
Yes.
So remember previously they said that for all the years it will be 18,000. So it was simple. Just say for all the years it will be 33,000 again. So it was 33,000 for all these years. Less your running expenses here, you're gonna get 18,000. So there was no need to put all information here. We just had to say 18,000. How much? Less the not 18,000. 30,000 less 15,000, and we use PV factor 3 years. But now I'll do the example to show you with this formula showing that way it was a long run. But then let's finish this one first. So this year, our cash flow are not the same thing. Each year they differ. This year it is 300,000, the following year 700,000, the third year is 600,000, the fourth year is 400,000. The same thing also for our running expense, they differ. How much will our running expense be for year one?
Year one is 100,000.
100,000.
And then surprise,
Ebo?
the issue depreciation, RSI is not part of this anymore. Because I remember there was
It is part of this. I just had to do this as part of revision to see if everyone can calculate this. Because this doesn't change. It doesn't change at all.
so we're not going to less the depreciation on that inflow cash.
You'll see. It is part of this. You'll see. I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay. Another thing, King Konje, what was I? For year two, I'll show you how. For year two, how much is it?
250,000
250,000.
is
250,000. And the third year,
300,000.
no, ish. Sorry guys, I was being disturbed there. No, when you have to do something, people will just come by and disturb you. Okay, how much will be for year four?
150,000.
150,000. And then now how much will be here? It will be
200.
100,000. And the following one.
450.
Now how much tax I will pay?
Yeah.
I'll explain after. I'll explain.
28.
Surprise.
Surprise no romela memo man re through ona re bone gore ro kusheba re tla mmuša dipotšišo mo because ga rona le problem ya network that side.
I busy wapi.
Mara ke nna ntšhitše memo mo screen ya no re forwardela ona and then on the group and then le question re through yona and then re tla mmuša di question.
Warwira ngwapa.
It's busy cooking.
Or ona
Two
lo be le
minutes
solution
left
sa
to
this
say
question.
Maponya di ona mo
Ona le-
baithuti.
Do ona maithuti.
Mm.
E re that that check.
Hi guys, sorry about that. This up and down here. Constantly being caught in two things. So I was saying, how much is our tax? How much tax are we paying? How much the tax they paying here? How much?
28%.
40? How much?
28.
8%. So this
Yes.
times 28.
28.
8 not
28.
Yeah, but yeah.
Mm.
So is it correct? Let's see. Yeah, it's correct. So it's going to be this plus this. So someone asked me, let me just pause it. Someone said, what will happen on depreciation? Remember last time, let me just do this. Remember last time, let me just start with it now. Let me just put it there. Remember last time we had annual tax saving on depreciation. I get. So here we have to have your annual saving.
Sorry, surprise. Get us 3 running a
2060.
for which year?
2060.
2060.
Yeah, so
It's
I'm mixing them
November.
up here. I'm mixing them up here, but then the rules that do you remember that last time? You can look at your previous formula. We had annual, not previous formula, previous table. We had annual tax saving on depreciation. I get. Hello?
item was there.
We have it. I get.
Annual savings minus expense.
No, your previous, someone just sent it on the group now. We had initial investment, running expense, tax saving on running expense, annual depreciation.
And salvage something.
Yeah. Let me just do this. Let me just do this for. Okay, so you see the pro I'm telling you, someone just corrected me. It's not called what. I'm not even actually not even say. Did I say it's annual? Someone just quoted me. It's pronounced annual. So it's annual depreciation. Let me just do it like the last time. Annual depreciation 237. I'm not shortcut it in case not to forget. Remember I said yes 00. I get. Then we're gonna have annual tax savings on. It was like this, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Happiness. And how much is our annual tax saving on depreciation? How much is our annual tax saving on depreciation, guys?
66,500.
66,500. Are you all getting the same amount, I guess?
I get up calculating 28% from this 237.
Yeah.
Yes, I get 66,500.
60. How much? It's 66,000.
500.
I guess. Any question? Who doesn't get this amount? Okay, so you're all getting it. So it's 66,500. How much will be our PV factor here? Let me just display the table. Our cost of capital is how much? Let me just see. Our cost of capital is let me see, 10%. Our cost of capital is 10%. I get. So cost of capital is 10%. New share. Yes. So cost of capital is 10%. I'm going to show you this table. Which factor are you going to use here? How are we going to use here?
The second table.
The second table. You know, I just need the rate. How much will be our rate?
10 for
$3.17.
it's 4 years there. Yeah. And then for salvage, how much?
Surprise. Evan.
Hello, Ebo. Eish, I'm speaking while this one is on mute. Wait. I've been speaking for 5 minutes. Okay, someone's been saying how salvage should be how much?
Salvage, it's 15,000.
So in the end, nah, they're saying that
You are left with less than a minute.
let me start a new meeting.